clunky gold chains, wads of cash, baggy jeans, and women in crop tops. These were always considered the four horsemen of the world of rap. Consequently, that led us to believe rappers were hardcore people, living the thug life, rolling in money, while they rolled joints. Turns out just because someone raps about weed and the world being all loom, gloom, and impending doom, doesn't necessarily mean they are what we call hard. While the rap scene might have taken a new tone with its audiences, rappers are still kind of stuck with their hardcore image. However, it seems most of the artists actually prefer keeping up this facade when in reality they're all rainbows and unicorns. Here's a roundup of 7 rappers who want you to believe they are hard, but are nothing more than big ol' softies. Number 1, Eminem. How can there be a rap list without the king of rap in it? No offense intended to any other rappers, of course. Anyway, coming back to Slim Shady, turns out all his bad boy glory is a front, and behind the many names and aliases of the rapper in the music world is a soft Marshall Mathers, who finds inspiration and motivation from his daughter and manages to stay true to his roots by giving back to his community. Back in 2015, a young fan's last wish was to meet his favorite hometown rapper. Lo and behold, Eminem hopped on a flight from Atlanta and was with the 17-year-old Gage Garmo before he passed away. Like this little heartwarming meet and greet, which was away from the eyes of the press, the rapper insists on keeping his soft side behind the scenes. Case in point, he quietly started the Marshall Mathers Foundation, which focuses on helping the at-risk youth in Detroit. According to the secretary of the foundation, Eminem doesn't believe in publicizing his philanthropic work. He just genuinely wants to help. Number 2, Kendrick Lamar. Rolling Stones called him a Compton loner in their interview. The trials of Kendrick Lamar, while in another interview the rapper revealed that he might be a bit of a monk as he tends to stay in his own head. Both of which make him seem hard and unapproachable, but in the same interview we get to see Lamar's softer side. When asked about fun and what it means to him, the rapper led on to that his idea of fun is quite different, unorthodox even, for someone in his circle. I like to get people from my neighborhood, someone that's fresh out of prison for 5 years, and see their faces when they go to New York, when they go out of the country. Shit, that's fun for me. You see it through their eyes and you see them blight, and that is downright wholesome. You might think he has this air of superiority about him, considering he's the only rapper ever to have won the coveted Pulitzer Prize, in addition to a long list of Grammy nominations. Surprisingly enough, he's a soft-spoken, humble, and believes through his success he's representing his people. Number 3, Cardi B. Cardi B became a sensation in the world of rap with her talent and witty charm. However, the rapper tends to attract spotlight in the most chaotic way, the highlight being her feud with Nicki Minaj. However, Cardi B has proven she can be many things, including soft, contrary to popular opinion. Even though the rapper takes pride in her racy lyrics unapologetically, she draws the line when it comes to her 2-year-old. In a recent Instagram live video, Cardi was seen crooning to her hit song WAP, but the moment Culture came in, she immediately turned the song off, saying no, 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 no. Later defending both her singing career and parenting, she clarified that her music was for adults. Cardi's recent Twitter interaction with the famous Hen Badgley went viral, where she was not the multi-million-dollar but just a fangirl. The two girls have since been declared best friends as they changed their Twitter avatars to each other's pictures. The whole interaction left their fans giddy and showed us a different, softer Cardi, who forgot she too is famous. Number 4, Kanye West. If you were to define the sensation that is Kanye West, or more recently known as Ye, it would be somewhere along the lines of intense, emotional, and frequently out of control. No one would believe that behind closed doors he is more than a poker-faced man on Kim Kardashian's arm. Oh, but he is so much more than that. While his career and public persona is extremely important to him, his kids without a doubt top his priority list. In many interviews, Kim K has revealed the kind of parent West is: great, hands-on, and would move mountains for them. West, as opposed to his mainstream appearance, is a very humble guy, according to the staff of the Kardashian and Jenner house. They apparently love it when he's around because he's nothing but polite. Who knew? Number 5, Wiz Khalifa. Famous for always rapping about smoking pot and partying with college kids, the real Wiz Khalifa is slightly different. In reality, he's much more than a skinny stoner who rapped and laughed his way to stardom. Khalifa revealed that after gaining massive fame in his early years, he now has become structured and civilized, all for the sake of his family life, the center of which is his 5-year-old son. The rapper's secret to success lies with his ability to nurture relationships, not just with his family, but with his team as well. The rapper's managers worked with him for more than 14 years now, which is an anomaly in the industry, where artists tend to fire their right hands faster than they change clothes. At the end of the day, Khalifa just smokes pot, works hard, eats edibles, and takes care of his family. He said so himself. Number 6, J. Cole. J. Cole's music borderlines gentlemanliness and cockiness. So a rapper, he is somewhere between Mr. Nice Guy, who is unafraid to admit that he cries in his tracks, but on the other hand, also endorses no strings attached conquests. It's kind of hard to tell which is the real J. Cole with his rap, so let's look at his life. Cole seems to love kids, as he was a basketball coach to some preteens in New York City, which later led him to establish his very own organization aiming to help kids in his hometown with staying in school and providing them with necessary supplies annually. Back in 2018, Cole pledged a whopping $10,000 to Baltimore grassroots organization, which aims to stop certain crime bills in its efforts to bring about bail reform. Guess he's more of Mr. Nice Guy after all. Number 7, Ice Cube. Famous for being a part of the former rap group NWA, Ice Cube became the talk of the music world once again after the release of the movie Straight Outta Compton. The fact that he'd been able to stay relevant without stirring up anything controversial seemed too good to be true. So we did a little digging, and y'all can sleep peacefully knowing that Cube, as hardcore as he might seem rapping about violence, does not have a criminal record. What he does have is a soft heart, especially for people in the autism spectrum. Back in 2017, he teamed up with a California-based clothing company to launch a new limited edition range in order to support the Autism Speaks, a nonprofit organization. That, coupled with his knack for saying nice things in an angry tone, have got his fans hooked. There was an entire Jimmy Kimmel Live episode dedicated to the majestic vision that is Ice Cube, just discussing wholesome, warm things like lavender body wash, a warm blanket on a gloomy day, and of course the classic, comforter cult favorite, The Notebook. Number 8, Lil Uzi. This might slightly upset you if you're a die-hard original rap fan, considering his songs are built on trap beats and what most would call video game sound effects. But hey, that apparently speaks to his very large fan base. Known for rapping about young love poisoned by jealousy and infidelity, Lil Uzi might look intimidating, but as soon as he talks, you'll know why he's big amongst his young fans. Uzi, as it turns out, is a teenager at heart who can never have enough of basic white t-shirts and a softie who can't live without his fluffy blanket, the rapper revealed in a YouTube video. Other things that he can't live without include a Chanel perfume, a lip balm, and a pack of Little Bites muffins. Need we say more? That concludes our list of rappers with starkly different real lives. Who'd we miss? Who came as more of a shocker to you? Who's your favorite softie? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.